Hello! Hello, I'm getting set up right now. Hello, hello, hello. I'm making the announcement. You guys are early. Or maybe you're on time, because I did say at 4. But never mind, you guys are early. You guys are on time. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh shit. I gotta wipe my glasses. I got a smudge on my me glasses. Un momento. But yeah, the cable guy, I got a story to tell you guys. I mean, it's not like a crazy story, but you know, I feel like I owe you. It's more like nothing funny happened. It's more like I just owe you guys an explanation because you guys give me money and then I stream, and so you know, what for like a week straight, one half of that contract could not be fulfilled. One half of that unwritten contract could not be satisfied. You know, so I need to have a fireside chat, but I think we should be good now. And just in time, too, because fucking Elden Ring is this week. But I'm wiping my glasses off. I'm a... Life of a glasses wearer. They get dirty, you gotta clean them. I'll wash them better later. I just wipe them off. Yo, fly them flags. But yeah, I am seeing. OBS has a setting where you can test your connection, but not like actually stream out to Twitch or whatever service. And I'm getting 0% drop frame so far, so I think we're good. Alright. Boom, I announced it on Discord. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. We are live. Am I coming through loud and clear? You know, my stream was so fucked up that I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna like straight up thank the people who subbed before. Last stream. A bunch of people gave me bits. Yeah, a bunch of people gave me bits. Gigantify gave me bits. And Linda Irate Gamer Screen Caps gave 5 gift subs. So, if you're watching the VOD of this, I thank you. I couldn't properly thank you before because my internet was all fucked up and I couldn't actually stream. But we're okay today, and look at that! A Dingo with the resub.
Next month will be 4 years of Baaulp, but 47 months for now. Wahoo.
Damn, A Dingo with the almost 4 years of support. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the tier 1 resub. Much appreciated. But yeah, how you guys doing? It is hot today on the East Coast. It is very humid. It is very humid, and it's in the like mid 90s. And you might be saying, "Oh, but it's the mid 90s. It's not that hot. It's mid 90s." It's fucking hot for New England. There is a heat advisory. I saw something crazy, which is like there was a school, like it's one of those like small towns in the middle of nowhere in Massachusetts. The Northeast has a lot of these small towns where like they really are in the middle of nowhere. And I was listening to the news and they were like, yeah, it was like they're gonna cancel school because their school buildings are so old that they don't have AC in them. And it's gonna be so hot that like, you know, they can't have school. They just can't have school. The kids would be roasted alive. I keep hoping it will rain so it can be lazy, but I'm gonna have to water my plants. Ah. Oh, you're doing like some Stardew stuff in real life. You're doing real life Stardew Valley. It's the weather here, it's gonna be hot and muggy and humid and nasty and hot until like Thursday, and then it's gonna rain. And then that's gonna make it cool down a little bit. But then in the weekend, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be hot again, like immediately. So, oh well, it is summer. Blackberries and cucumbers. Oh, that's a good combo, dude. I want to make. So the last time I made, chili cucumber salad, you know the shit that you get at Japanese restaurants, it didn't turn out that good. And I didn't make it spicy enough, but also the cucumber that I got wasn't that good. It was too watery. So, I mean, maybe it was maybe I didn't let it drain properly when I like threw the salt and sugar on it, but I don't know. Weather says it's gonna be all day rainy tomorrow. Ew! 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 That's nasty. That's nasty. It actually says it's not gonna rain anymore for us when I check the weather app on my computer. So maybe we're not gonna get any reprieve from the heat. We're just gonna suffer, and the sun's gonna cook me alive. Actually, I'm lying. It's gonna cool down on Friday. It's gonna cool down on Friday, but then it gets hot again. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm drinking orange vanilla polar. It's not very good. You shut up. You shut the fuck up. That's one of my favorites. It like out of all the okay, seltzer is tasty if you actually do it as like a soda. If you like, oh my god. I'll explain what that is later. There's a lot of weird things happening to me today. But no, orange vanilla is one of the best ones because if you can get past the fact that it's not sweet, it does just taste a lot like a orange cream soda. So, so it is good. I like other flavors. Orange vanilla just isn't my favorite. Well, then why did you get orange vanilla? It's it's like orange vanilla, but it's not even sweet, so it's got even less going for you. For me personally, I love a good orange soda, and if it's got cream, even better. A splash of cream to seal a splash of white to seal the deal, you know? I'm not drinking an orange soda though. I'm drinking a liquid death. Because they were on sale, so I bought some. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, you guys give me money and I stream. But this last week, I've only been able to satisfy half of that contract, of that unwritten contract, because I haven't been able to stream. I vehemently apologize. What happened was on Thursday. So I was gonna stream Thursday, right? The internet was just out like all day until like midnight. Um, and apparently, I didn't have internet, so I just was at home doing my own thing. But apparently, the internet was down for like select areas, all like up and down the East Coast. It was like there was something going on. I don't know what the hell was happening. So um so that was weird, but it was a bummer because like literally I couldn't stream for you guys, right? I was like, oh shit, I literally can't. The internet is out. And ever since then, my internet has been funky. So I tried again to stream on Saturday. So I tried to stream again on Saturday, and I had internet. But the problem, the issue was that the issue was that it like how do I word this? It was inconsistent. So like my upload, it would like it wasn't consistent, and you need a consistent, you need a you can't just have like, it can't just be there. It needs to be consistent, or else you'll get like, buffering on your guys' end, because there's drop packets, drop frames, stuff like that. So, like I couldn't stream, and then on top of that, it started getting even worse. Where every once in a while, the internet would just go out, but only for like a few seconds. So it would go out and then it'd come back in. But it was annoying because it meant that I couldn't play multiplayer games. I couldn't play my Tekken, because like every few at some point I was like, okay, every few like I can't finish matches because I keep disconnecting because of this shit. So I was just like, I just played Luminous all weekend and did work. So it was a bummer. And I couldn't stream because of that. I once again, I apologize. But the guy showed up today. It was extra annoying because of course the guy shows up and I couldn't reproduce the problem. The guy isn't sure if the East Coast outage on Thursday affected my modem or not. But he did say like, oh yeah, we're expecting like, from that weird outage on Thursday, we are expecting problems. So what they did was they just replaced a bunch of stuff. Because, stuff was old anyway. So they just replaced a bunch of stuff. And now it's all good. Now everything looks good. It's good to go. I'm getting 0%. I've been live for 14 and a half minutes now. And I'm getting 0% drop frames. So we're good. We're back in business, baby. But yeah. As for the phone alert that just happened, as of today, couldn't get any weirder between the heat wave, my internet problems. We were getting alerts. I've been getting alerts all day. And what the alert was about is in Massachusetts, where I live, 911 went down. I didn't even think that could happen. 911 went down. The last alert I just got was them telling everybody like, okay guys, you're good. You can use 911 again, but don't, because it's only for emergencies. So I had a work meeting before my stream started, and I was talking to the item label guys, and I was like, yeah, 911 is just down. And they're like, whoa, that's crazy. That's weird. And I was joking, like, if you're a criminal, that's like hitting the jackpot. Like, imagine being like a criminal, like a guy that like robs gas stations or something, and you're just chilling at home, and your phone beeps like, oh man, no one can call 911 right now. That's it's something's fucked up. No one can call 911 right now. If I was a criminal, I'd be putting pants on and running out the front door like ASAP. Yeah, it's my time to shine. Exactly. I wonder if police were like out in full force because of that. I mean, police are already swarming everywhere today in Boston. You guys are all nerds, so I don't know if you know this, but the Celtics won the cup. The Celtics won the. They are the champions. The NBA Finals wrapped up, and the evil sports empire of Boston reigns supreme. And so the Celtics won. I'm not a big sports guy, so I'm not gonna rub it in because I don't watch sports, so it's like whatever. Good job, Boston. So great. That city finally has a team to cheer for. You know what's funny? I'm not a big sports guy, but I always think it's so funny that Boston sports teams are so good that we are. You know how like sometimes someone can be so good at something that they just become a villain. You know what I'm talking about? You guys know that's like a real effect. You can be so good at something that like, it's like okay, you're not. It's like you're not gonna lose. So you get so good that people just automatically paint you as a villain. Boston legit doesn't have a single bad team. It's so funny. Yeah, we are that city. Hockey, football, baseball, basketball, fucking, and so like yeah. Oh, it's true. The Red Sox have not been doing too hot, but for a while they were. But yeah, I do think the Patriots heavily tip the balance towards villains. Yeah, Patriots are straight up villains because they're owned by Robert Kraft and the coach owned by Robert Kraft, uh, uh, coached by Bill Belichick and quarterback Tom Brady. That yeah, you're it's true. It's true. They are straight up evil. I won't refute that. Even I won't refute that. But it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. But yeah. But no, the parade isn't today. It's tomorrow, which really unfortunate timing because I think like the heat wave, like as bad as it is today, I think the heat wave gets even worse. Oh wait, no, it's the parade is on Friday and Friday's the day when it cools down. So no, good timing on their part. But yeah, the parade's on Friday. Obviously, I'm not gonna go because I don't give a fuck about sports, and it's gonna be really congested. And there's a non-zero chance that people are gonna go nuts, start a riot, and flip cars over. So I think I'll just stay at home and play video games, and stay cool and not bump up shoulder to shoulder with a bunch of drunk rowdy people. Not my definition of fun, but yeah, it's but yeah, it's. Why did I bring up the Celtics winning? Oh yeah, because like this whole week, cops are probably out in full force trying to make sure, actually doing their jobs and making sure like no cars get flipped over and like people aren't like going nuts and shit. You know. I wonder. Okay, I will go outside if they do anything funny. Well, not what do I don't mean okay. I need to rephrase that because why did I call it something funny? It's not funny. It's just particular. Uh, whenever Boston sports, Boston has so many good sports teams that like it's like worked its way into the system. And like I imagine other places do this too, but it happens in Boston more than in other places. Is I used to care way more about it when I was in school and in college because free food. But like every time like the Patriots won the Super Bowl or like the Red Sox won the World Series, free donut at Dunkin' Donuts, free Taco Bell, there's like free Chipotle. It's just like free food. So if I find out there's free food somewhere, I might go out and get like a free donut or something. But also, I don't care that much because I'm an adult now and I'm not a starving student, you know? So I don't think I need that in my life. But maybe I might make it, if it's fun, you know, I might get a free donut and a drink or something. Anywho, but enough about that bullshit. I do not care for sports. I do not care for the bowl games. I care about the video games. How's it going, everybody? It is now 4:32 p.m. here on the East Coast of North America, here in my neck of the woods. And I'm glad to be able to say, broadcasting to you live. It is Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. The weather, very clear, very nice, very sunny, but very hot. So a good day for an indoors before, you know, I haven't talked to you guys all week. Fill me in. Fill me in. Give me that reverse news. Give me that Baaulp news where you tell Baaulp the news. What's been happening, folks? Marvel. Yes. Yeah, oh yeah, we can watch that. We can watch that. Cut the music. Yeah, fuck Marvel Rivals. Where is that shit? Where's that shit? Let's see this shit. So if you don't know if you don't play fighting games and you don't know if you don't play fighting games and you don't know the significance of this, these games, both because they're old and because of rights issues, because it's like Marvel comics, right? Yo, Sunny Day, what's good? Thank you for the resub. Thank you, Sunny Day. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 2 months of support. Howdy.
I forgot how to use Twitch LMFAO anyways. Sube.
Glad you're subbed. Yo, drop the Mandel bricks. Anyone who's a sub, drop the Mandel bricks. Put that shit in the Mandel brick. But yeah, if you don't know the significance of this, for the longest time, I mean, you know, it's right front and center. For the longest time, these games were marooned. Not just because they were old, but there was a separate entity involved besides Capcom, right? It was Marvel Comics. So it was very difficult to get these games anywhere in any form because they had a separate company to, like, you know, like the SNK games are one thing, and like they've had a rocky relationship before, but like at least that's like a Japanese video game developer that makes fighting games talking to another Japanese video game developer making fighting games, right? Capcom, Marvel has not always wanted to play ball, and especially after the failure that was Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, like Marvel kind of reeled back on their end from what I could tell. So this is a really big deal because it means that A, you can play these games with practice mode and netcode, right? It's like these games are getting like revitalized and remastered, but also it means that Marvel is warming up to some capacity. Marvel is warming up to like getting into the video game space again, and in particular with Capcom, right? You can't practice how to do a fucking infinite. You can! You can't practice how to do a fucking infinite now. On Switch, PC, and PS4. And I gotta say, as someone who's not a big comic book fan, but is a big gamer, to me, this is Marvel. Fuck the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is Marvel. Look, the Jim Lee Marvel characters interpreted by Capcom artists that look dope as hell. This is Marvel to me. Like, this is the shit that's dope. Like in any form. In any form. Like across all forms of media. Oh god, the flashing lights. I'm sorry about that. Across all forms of media, like all of them. This is still, like, to me, like the coolest these comic book characters have ever looked. Like, look. We're not doing Stardew Valley yet. Stardew Valley yet. Hold on. Oh, and the cherry on top. Yo, I love the Punisher, bro. This game is sick. I don't even know why I like this game, but I love this game. Hold on, I gotta turn it up max volume. This is one of my favorite parts. What the fuck are they saying here? Listen close. He's fucking the Punisher. The Punisher turns into like Blanca for a second. He goes, it's like, what the? I love this shit. Oh shit, it's still loud. I'm sorry. Log was making fun of, like, Log was like, why the fuck is the Punisher here? It's mad random. And I was like, they put the Punisher in there, and I told them they put the Punisher in there for me. I want to play the Punisher. I want to play that game. I don't want to be, at the risk of looking like that guy that likes the thing because it's Japanese. And it's not that. It's just like I said, like, this is the coolest these in my mind, this is the coolest. And maybe it's the rose tinted glasses, maybe it's like the nostalgia, but like, dude, these characters don't look cooler than this. Like, that's the coolest version of Gambit. Like, I never even played Marvel, but that artwork is still, like, the coolest. Something I love about, like, I think what it is that, like, when, like, in the 90s, I think, real talk, I think what did it for me was, you know, when I was growing up in the late 90s, early 2000s, comics and a lot of Western media. Here, I'll look it up. Comics and a lot of, like, Western, like, nerdy stuff it was starting to get like really grim dark, right? It was like really dark. Uh, it was like super grim dark, like the world's not a pretty place. It's gritty and nasty. But then it's like, but like if you look at why is it taking so long to load? If you look at like a lot of like the art specifically, and I never played Marvel, but I love the art so much. Okay, this website sucks dick. Yeah, if you look at like Bangus's art for MVC2, like if you look at this shit, something I like didn't even realize until like someone pointed it out to me when I was an adult. I don't know why, but like if you look in comparison to like how grimdark comics were in the late 90s, early 2000s, he chose, when drawing all these characters, he chose like a sunset setting. So all these cool characters are like have like an orange glow to them. Like they're bright. Like they're bright, they're in the light. They all have like this like orange sunset glow to them, and it's like, dude, this shit is cool. Like this shit is just cool. Like like it's like such like so different than like, oh, it's dark and gritty, and it's like, oh, like it's like actually like really like it makes them look even like, I don't know, it made them really stand out in my mind. And Bankus just knows what they're doing. Like it made it like, I was like, oh, that's like, it adds like a really cool dimension to it. you know and I don't mean just like stand out, like it definitely made it stand out because like you look at like, oh, so dark and gritty, and it's like, whoa, like, yeah, warm color palette, like all these characters are just like like, oh, like they're it's like very striking, yeah, and it translates very well to the game too. It was very cool. But yeah. And I think it is rollback. And the other nice thing is that I'm pretty sure it is rollback netcode. Online netplay with rollback netcode? Lobbies? Where's Tatsunoko versus Capcom? You'll have to figure, they'll have to figure that out. That's an extra company. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it makes a big deal. If you are hype about that shit, you should wishlist it. Wishlist it on Steam. It's Capcom's a big company, so it's like guaranteed to come out. It's not like an indie game where it's like, oh my god, we better wishlist it or else it might not come out. Like, it'll come out, but wishlist it. If you're someone who cares a lot about this, definitely put it on your Steam wishlist. Show, so that the metrics show that it's good, and fingers crossed, maybe we get Marvel 3, MVC 3 somewhere on like a modern console that you can play with rollback netcode, that like isn't like digging out an old PS3. Maybe like a remaster, and then people don't have to like fucking what, like, because right now if you want to play that game online, well, you have to do like you have to use parsec. You have to remote into someone else's computer. you know Balance patches? No, 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 no. That you're asking for too much. No, not even, not even, fucking, not even fucking. No, no, no. Don't even think about that. No balance patches. Just have the game playable without like an emulator, without like remoting into a server. You know, like shit like that. There's one more thing I want to show you. Uh, was it this one? Oh yeah. I think that I think these games are partially responsible for why I think villains are cooler. In specifically in fighting games, why I think the villains are cooler than the good guys, like always, cuz like how do you not like this? Oh, where no, where is he doing the Magneto's special intro? Hold on. Or maybe it's like his boss intro. Where was it? The one where he talks. No, his intro is not foot dive, although that would be really funny. Although that would be really funny. Hold on, is it here? Does he do it here? Hold on. Oh, this is crunchy as hell. Yeah! Oh, and then he summons the helmet and puts it on? And he summons the helmet? That shit comes out of nowhere and it goes a ping and then he puts it on? And I don't know why Capcom thought to do this, but it's also the sickest thing ever. The fact that his pose is like he waves his arms in the air and they have like this after image effect is like, dude, that's like sick as hell. Like what that has nothing to do with his powers at all. Capcom were just making shit up. You know, like Capcom were just making shit up. But like it was that's the dopest shit ever. Like that's fucking sick. like that's not what he does. That's not what Magneto does. Having magnetism powers does not mean you like wave your hands in the air and make them do after images. But Capcom was like, nah, this is raw as hell, and it needs to go in. Oh, this is also like this is also like one of my favorite things because like because you have to remember like as big like obviously not as big as it is now, but you know Marvel, especially compared to DC, was having a big like resurgence in the late 90s, in the like the throughout the 90s and the 2000s. So like Capcom cared. They like wanted to do a good job. So like you had shit like this where like Rogue could steal all the Street Fighter powers. This shit, I always thought this shit was cool. And I never even played these games, but this shit was always like awesome to me. You know? Like I always thought this shit was cool. Alright. Hey, let's play Stardew Valley now. I'm I'm stalling. I'm kidding. I'm not stalling. I'm just exclaiming my excitement. Real talk though, from the Nintendo Direct today, that was the most exciting thing. Flat out. Nothing else came close. The new Mario and Luigi Superstar. I mean, it's not called Superstar or whatever. It's just, I guess the series is just called Mario and Luigi, but it's Mario and Luigi. What is it called? Brothership. It was Mario and Luigi Brothership. And it looks fine. It looks fine. It looks good. Are you gonna play the new Mario Party? We'll see. I'm gonna get too mad at it. There's 19 other players to get mad at. I don't know if I can handle that. Metroid Prime 4? Alright. I hate to be a killjoy. Should we just watch the Nintendo Direct? No, I already watched it this morning, and you guys already watched it. It sounds like everybody watched it. I don't want to be a killjoy, but like, if you know the kind of behind the scenes of it, you know that like, the project got scrapped. They hired, I forgot who they hired, but whoever they hired to make Metroid Prime 4, Nintendo saw it and they're like, we don't like this. And the reason why it took so long is because they literally scrapped it. They scrapped it, yeah, they scrapped it and they gave it back to Retro. So the reason why you still don't have Metroid Prime 4 is they're like, oh, this is bad. Here, Retro, you can have this because you guys made the good ones, but they had to like start again. So it means that like, I'll be real, don't hold your breath. I'm not saying I don't think Retro is gonna, I'm not saying that I think Retro will do a bad job. I'm saying like, hold your breath or don't hold your breath. The game might not be as amazing as you think. And it's not because they're not doing a good job. It's that it will not be a game that's been in development for 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna be that. It's not, like, this game has not been cooking for that long because it was scrapped and literally started over again with a different development team. A different development studio. You know, I hope the game is fun, but like, it will be not as big. I'm worried that it's taking them so long that like your average gamer that doesn't pay attention to anything or read anything or learn anything is gonna be like, what the fuck? This game feels like is like only as big as Metroid Prime 1. And like, you can kind of like, you know, you can kind of tell because that teaser trailer at the end had like nothing. It was like a nothing trailer. It was a very nothing trailer. And that doesn't mean you're not allowed to be excited, but like not as much shown as I would have hoped, you know? For a game that's supposed to come out next year. That gameplay didn't even look real. That could have been like, you know, re-rendered. What was I gonna say? Was there anything else besides Mario and Luigi and the Metroid game and the Marvel thing? No, everything else looks kind of crappy. Zelda? I mean, if you're a fan of the kind of like small scale Zelda games, that one looks like it'll be fun. But I'm not in the market for one of those right now. And if I was, I'd play one of the older ones that I never played as a kid. Oh, I think it's funny But they have Perfect Dark on the N64 emulator thing. And it has net play. I wonder how jank that's gonna be. I wonder if people are actually gonna play that shit. That would be really funny. Hello Kitty Island Adventure for Switch. Oh yeah, if you're a Hello Kitty fan, I'm sure that's gonna be great. Hey, what is wrong with Cinema Roll fans? Why do you guys have to be like that? I don't have a horse in the race, but I looked at the votes, and it wasn't even close. And like, why do you guys have to be like that? It's it's clearly their most popular character. You don't gotta go so hard. I saw someone say, I saw that tweet too. There's a tweet that said Cinema Roll fans have the kind of greed they talk about in the Bible. Yeah, exactly. Like chill. They're not gonna like stop making products with Cinema Roll in them. Like, it's okay. Like, chill. Chill. Your fucked up dog is fine. They're not gonna take it away from you. Alright, I have to remember what the hell I was doing in this game. It's been a while since I played this game. Oh yeah, first things first. Alright. Okay. Alright, do we have good luck? Oh, I'm still big. Shit. Sorry about that. Their spirits feel neutral. Okay, our luck is neutral. Oh, I remember what I was doing. So I'll give you guys a quick tour. Autumn has just started. So, oh my god. Oh my god. What did I do last time I played this game? Yo, everybody loves me. Holy shit. So, last time I played this game, I did not make this much progress. I've made this much progress now because I couldn't stop myself from playing this game on my own time. So I was like, oh, I promise I won't play this game. That promise was broken almost immediately. This game is too fun. But yeah, I'm in the process right now of basically making my super farm. The community center is done. So we fill that shit out. We filled that shit out. We have a tiny little farm here. But let me show you what we got cooking. Yeah, that's right, baby. Look at this shit. And it's not set up yet, but you know, we're working on it. And in here, we got all sorts of goodies growing. So, we got some ancient seeds, some star fruit. It's a little rough right now, but you know, we're slowly and surely gonna have like an omega level farm. You know, I mean, you can already tell how hard I've been going. I got money coming out the wazoo. So, I got money coming out the freaking wazoo. We got that starfruit wine. Look at this shit. I don't even know why I'm saving it. Look at this shit. Why am I not selling it? I guess I'm just waiting for like a rainy day or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah. Right now, I've completed the community center. So now it's just a matter of like making money. We making money. We making money. We're making moves. Now, I name my farm. Where is it? I named my farm the Cheese Farm. Because I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cute if I had a lot of cows and I made cheese? Cheese doesn't sell for shit. So, cheese doesn't sell for shit. So we are pivoting to wine and wool. Because those are the real money makers. So, it's in name only. We are, we're pivoting. Oh. Oh, I can't milk you. Oh. Okay, look at how much this sells for. It sells for 816. Not even the cheese sells for that much. So that's why we're pivoting. Okay. I mean, maybe I'll get a bunch of cows eventually. Just to, like, you know, be true to my word. But for now, for now, we're, you know. Oh, are we growing beets? I don't fucking know. Alright, whatever. But yeah, goat cheese does sell well. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, but right now, no. Yeah, I'll sell the apple too. Fuck it. So yeah, right now it's smooth sailing. I finished the community center. We're a high roller, a big baller. We got cash. We're flush. Chat, we're flush with cash, alright? So flush with cash. So now it's just a matter of doing our thing, making some money. Do you have animal produce or artisan perks? Let's check, because to be honest, I have rancher, so animal products are worth 20% more, and then shepherd. This is the other reason why wool is good for me. Because this is new, and sheep, you know, sheep producing wool faster. It's good. So not only is my sheep good, they're growing wool faster, you know? Oh, right. He needs dried purple mushrooms, right? But you know what? That's a good call on the goat cheese. We do need that. I might do that. We might get some goats. I mean, there's nothing that says I can't have more than one barn. Maybe I'll have a barn full of sheep, and then I'll have a barn full of a barn full of Am I seriously blanking on the name of that animal? A barn full of goats. There, yeah, that's that. This game lowers my IQ, bro. I'm stupid when I play this game. Wait, who wanted the lobster? Gus wanted the lobster, alright. Oh, I'm in a really good mood today because I got to play Tekken. And you're like, well, Baaulp, don't you play Tekken all the time? Not last weekend because I couldn't because of my internet issues. I couldn't like have a stable connection. I tried playing with Wayne, and it was like there were like tons of drop frames, so I just gave up. But I got to play Tekken today, and I've talked about this before, but I really feel like I not like solved it. Solved is a very strong word. I did not solve Tekken 8, but I feel like I know what I'm doing. I get it. So I'm not the high, you know. My rank's not as high as I want it to be. Hey, Mike, what's good?
Got an ad as soon as I got here. That's how I knew it was time to resub. Hi, hello,
Good shit.
everyone.
Good shit. Thank you, Mike. Glad you're here. Thank you for the resub. Hope you're yo, bro, I hope you're staying cool. Ugh. Oh, I burped. I hope you're staying cool, man. Yo, Kate the Pink with the resub.
The internet is working and Baaulp is online.
Damn right. Thank you for the 34 months of support. And for kicking off a hype train. Yo, Lumen Estes. Lumen Estes with the resub. 46 months of support also.
Baaulp Nation.
Thank you guys for kicking off a hype train. We got a hype train going. Level 1 hype train. There's a hype train through hell. I don't know why I'm doing this. But yeah. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the resubs. But yeah, no, Tekken feels good. It feels like... It feels good to have something you've been working on. Yo, Anonymous, thank you. Wherever you are, thank you so much for the gift sub. Muchas gracias. I have a Mr. Cruel emote? What? I have a Mr. Cruel emote? Which one is that? I have some I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the ski mask guy? Oh yeah! I'm not gonna lie, I have some real trash emotes. That's a real dude from Australia. Oh shit! I thought it was just a funny police sketch. I guess that makes sense though. That makes sense though. Now that you mentioned that. Yo! Ganipo with the 30 bits making the big skull rotate. Oh wait, why am I here? Okay, full disclosure, I saw a funny picture. I saw that guy's police sketch. I thought it was funny, so I made it an emote. But if he did some really bad shit, I might replace it. Because what I was gonna say, I have some really shitty emotes. They're just not good. Like they're just. But we need to replace them with good emotes, like Mandel Brick. Everyone drop some Mandel Bricks. Oh shit, the big Mandel brick with the 30 bits? Thank you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think, you know, I think it's as simple as that. I think from now on, I think this summer, one of the things I want to work on, besides making more sub badges for you guys, because some of you are getting close to that 4.5 years, is, something I need to start doing is I need to start, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck are the beats? Oh, he doesn't even sell them. Oh, are they not? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I think I want to overhaul my... in addition to making the sub badges, like adding more sub badges, I want to overhaul my Twitch emotes. Like, maybe not, you know, I'm not going to get rid of all of them. The good ones can stay, but I want to like overhaul a lot of them. And make them good. I want to make them good. And not bad. Well, I worked really hard on Cupman, so I think we keep Cupman. Cupman stays. That one's non-negotiable. Oh, right. I need to do this shit. But yeah. We're at the phase of Stardew Valley now where you really do need to be a self-starter because... Yeah, thank you guys for the hype train. We're at the phase of Stardew Valley now where you really need to be a self-starter because now it's like... Now that the community center is done, it's like... You need to just have your own goals. Or else you're just doing busy work. So my goal is I want a fucking pimped out farm. I want tons of money. I want to be rolling in it. What I love about that genie emote is that no one ever tries to put the genie together. From like, everybody just puts the genie like next to the two halves next to each other. No one tries. No one even attempts to like put the fucking like two halves like one on top of the other. Yeah, that's that's what it's supposed to be, yeah. But it's just really funny to me that no one even tries. Why did you make that drawing a fucking goddamn emote? 'Cause it's funny. Or I thought it was funny. How's everyone beating the heat today? Is it hot? Is it as hot on the... Is it just... I think it's just the East Coast, right? Or is it hot everywhere? What are you guys doing to beat the heat? I'm drinking an Arnold Palmer that's not an Arnold Palmer. I'm in Ohio. It's hotter here, PA, than it is in Florida. Ew. It's buggy as fuck. I had an Arnold Palmer for the first time yesterday. What'd you think? What'd you think, huh? 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 Opinion? Good? Yeah, dude, it's a good combo. Listen, when you become an adult... That sounds so condescending. Listen, when you become an adult and you get a more refined palate and you start to you care less about just sweet things, you want that tea to balance out. You want that tea. Oh shit. You want that tea to balance out that sweetness. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, it's not just about sweet things every day anymore. Oh, I am growing beets. Hell yeah. I don't know why this one grew faster than the other ones, but I'll take it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I am growing 10 beets. I am growing beets. Good, good. Alright, we need to save these, because we have to do a thing with them. Oh, these are all done! Oh, what am I doing? Oh! No, don't eat them. Don't eat them. It was expensive for me to find in my little corner of Europe? Really? Well, thankfully for you, that is a problem that is very easily solved, right? Because you just have to... That's a problem that's very easily solved because you would just like mix lemonade and tea. Although you guys, alright, that sounds a little. I don't know why I keep saying you guys. That sounds very mean. Europeans have a different interpretation of like tea than Americans do. I hope. Do you guys know that? Like, do the Europeans in chat know that? Like, you guys like. What we call lemonade is like is so much more intense than what I think you guys are used to. Cause I've heard that in Europe, lemonade can refer to like Sprite. And it's not Sprite. It is not Sprite. It's better than that. It's not anything fancy either. It's just lemon and water and ice and sugar. Specifically lemon juice. You're not just putting like one lemon in there. Ooh, a truffle. That means you're all grown up. Oh yeah. That means we can make the truffle. We can make it the truffle oil. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, let's go into town. Put 10 beets inside, Mare loses fridge. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. So if you're living outside of the U.S. and you're like, what is Baaulp talking about? Why is Baaulp raving about Arnold Palmer? It is specifically sweet tea, like with sugar in it, mixed with lemonade. So it's very sweet, but it's balanced. It's very tasty. Which is also why I'm drinking, like, you know, ones that, like, aren't just, like, full sugar. They have, because I ain't about that life no more. Any tips for drinking water? No, wait. You're gonna have to be more specific there. Do you, like... What do you mean? Like... What do you mean that, like... Like, do you, like, want... Like, are you asking for tips to how to stay hydrated? Or are you asking for, like... Literally, help me drink water. Drinking water tech? I don't know. Just, make it cold so it's nice and... Make it cold so it's, like, nice and cool. I don't really got any tips thinking about it now. I just drink water. You know, something that's really funny is, like, there was such a hubbub. There was such a hubbub when I was growing up about staying hydrated. And only just now, like, only just now, have people, like, woken up to the fact that it's like, oh no, you don't just, like, drink a bunch of water. It just goes right through you if you drink a bunch of water. You need to, like... The water needs to have stuff in it. You can't just be drinking water that is just water. I don't want to do either of these. You need to drink water with stuff in it. Like, it needs to have electrolytes and shit. Or your body doesn't retain it. So, like, we went from that to, like, immediately going, like, because now it's like, oh, no. Because before it was like, you know, companies were just selling water and that was it. But now it's not just water. Now it's like, okay, you gotta, you know, oh, our water has stuff in it. And so your body retains it and you can actually stay hydrated. Because all people were actually doing before was having to pee a lot. We grew those beets. What do we grow? Yams? I'll grow some yams. Why the hell not? Let's grow some yams. I feel like drinking a cup of water every hour is better than drinking an electrolyte solution every 3 hours. I don't even know if you're supposed to be drinking a cup of water every hour. Is this year 1? No, this is year, like, 2. But yeah, I don't even think you're supposed to be doing that. I think, like, people have been going overboard with that shit, apparently. I'm winning by always drinking Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it turns out the soda drinkers were the ones winning, and we were all fools. Because I saw something saying that, like, you know, people are drinking too much water, but they're only drinking water, and it doesn't have, like, anything in it, so their body's not retaining it, so they're just drinking a lot of water and it's going right through them. And the other thing I learned was that, like, if you, like, a lot of people are, you know, it's like, okay, you have to drink an X amount of water every day, but, like, what people don't get is that, like, you know, there's water and moisture in the food that you eat and the drinks that you drink. So that also counts. Is drinking seltzer okay? Why wouldn't it be? Everything in moderation. You retain water better if you've had fiber with it. Yo, chia seed supremacy. Hashtag chia seed. Hashtag chia seeds. Yo, I've been on that chia seed shit. It's good. Chia seed emote income. That's gonna be a bad that's really gonna be a bad emote. That's too much crap. I'll just stick it in here for now. Oh, we need to build the machine that presses the oil maker. Yes, yes. The oil maker. Need 50 of these. 20 of these. We need one of these. Why do you have a chocolate cake in your inventory? Why don't you have a chocolate cake in your inventory? I have a chocolate cake in my inventory because someone very nice gave it to me. Resubscriber. Yo, coupon for jeans. What's good? Oops.
Baaulp.
Shit. A coupon for jeans with the resub? 31 months? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for all the support. No joke, you know, I'm not saying this for brownie points, but it did make me feel legitimately really bad when I couldn't stream for you guys. It did legit make me feel really bad I couldn't stream because like I said, like, you know, like there's no like written contract You know, like it's not like I signed a piece of paper for you guys saying like I have to stream and I will stream, you know. But like, you know, I just felt bad because I was like, damn, I can't stream. I promised streams and they're literally not happening. So I'm glad my internet's feeling better now. I'm glad that I can stream again. It makes me happy when I can pull through and do the things that I said I wanted to do, you know? As simple as that may be. I was talking about this with my friends, but I'm really glad it happened when it did. Like, as shitty as it is to have my internet fuck up, I'm happy that it happened when it did. Like timing wise, because like it happened between all the Summer Games Fest stuff, so like it didn't get in the way of that, right? Uh, sorry, what was I gonna say? But yeah, it was like it was very the a bad thing happened at the best time it could have because it was like at the end of all of the Summer Games Fest Game Fest stuff, right? So like I would have been ripping my hair out if it was happening during that shit because that shit is really hype and like people, you know, I wanted to watch that shit with you guys. Um, but you know, but then like the week after, Elden Ring DLC was gonna come out, and if I didn't have internet during Elden Ring DLC drop and everybody streaming it, I would have been extra mad, you know. So you know, it's good that this happened when it did because like you know, I got all the Summer Games Fest stuff out of the way. My internet fucked up. My internet's okay again. I can stream Elden Ring, and then for those of you that are like trying to keep tabs on the fun events this summer, Elden Ring came out. I think every streamer on Earth is gonna play that shit. And then the last weekend of this month is CEO, Community Effort Orlando, one of the big premier fighting game tournaments held in Florida every summer. So should be a lot of fun. I'm gonna watch that shit. Alright, what's my luck? Ah, we have bad luck. Yang. 1 week from today, we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair. Oh yeah, this shit. I actually didn't win. Because you need like the most expensive stuff from your farm. Is this expensive? No. Oh, maybe we keep the truffle oil? Maybe we keep the truffle oil for the fair and then we give it to the mayor. That's tech. That's the tech. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the tech, bro. I'm gonna keep the truffle oil until the fair happens. I wanted to order myself food, but then I saw the $17 price tag on a burrito, and it decided it's better to starve. You don't have to answer this, but how young are you? I gotta say, and this is not like a, oh, haha, you can't afford it. What I'm trying to say is like, don't do that. Oh, you're 29. You're not that much young. You're not that much younger than me. You should eat. Eating's important. Don't fucking starve yourself. That's dumb as shit. For real, eat food. Why is that even a question? And if you don't want to pay 17 bucks for a burrito, because I get it. This might not even be a case of you being poor. This is like, you know, it's like ethics. You don't want to pay $17 for a friggin' burrito. Like, that's evil. You know? I get it. I get it. I guess the artichoke sells for a decent amount too. Maybe we should. But yeah, you should definitely eat. I've been trying to save money on meals too, but the real secret is you gotta cook for yourself. No way around it. Gotta cook. My recommendation, chili. Chili is king. Oh, I forgot to put this egg in the mayonnaise machine. What am I doing? Dude, Yo. Yo, me and Chili, we're like this. Me and Chili are like this. I love that shit. No, I shouldn't call it shit. It's way better than that. Oh, I actually need to grow more grass. This grass is growing weird. It keeps wanting to grow downward. I need to, like, make it grow upward. Alright. So. Man, artichoke. Not. Oh, yeah, these are the heavy hitters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 things, 6 things that sell for a lot. I think we're almost there already. Oh yeah. I stopped playing this game about an hour ago and it was taking all my effort to not min-max backseat. Well, not your job. Oh wait, no, we're trying to get money, so I want to stick these guys in there. Yeah, just don't sell for shit. I get that like this game's all about min-maxing, but the moment you start telling other people how to min-max, you're too far gone. Especially if you're talking to a streamer. I don't know. You're too far gone. What are they doing? this does sell for 400. I guess that's better than like the fucking artichoke. We could do better than the fucking artichoke. Play this game for the romance plot lines. Foolish. Foolish. Why don't you just play a dating sim? Why don't you just bite the bullet and play dating sims? Why do your trees got double fruit? Cause I don't care about picking them every day. I just don't give a fuck. Oh, we have bad luck today, I just remembered. Oops. Why did I open that expecting nothing inside? But yeah, this game is... I don't even know why this game's... Oh, wait, what? Oh. I got confused! The seagull confused me! Oh, I still have these in my inventory. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. Alright, here's the goal, chat. Maybe it's good that our luck is bad because we need to find algae. Damn it. That ain't it either. There we go. No! Let me in! Let me in! Oh, does he go to the bar? Does Harvey go to the bar? Shit. I'm gonna wait. Sometimes? His house is in there? I know! I know he's in there! What do you think I'm waiting for? Oh, I have too much crap. There you go. Alright. I'm ready for this guy. Is there any way to get into his house? No, it's the last day to do this stupid quest. Whatever, he's only gonna give me 45 gold. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna keep waiting. It's sunk cost at this point. It's sunk cost at this point. This dumbass. Alright, he's not coming out. Fuck this guy. Dude. Stardew Valley did... Oh. Wow, salmon doesn't sell for shit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no. I'm really happy that whatchamacallit. I'm really happy that Stardew Valley. I started playing Stardew Valley when I did. Cause like I don't know, this game perfectly tied me over. The perfect amount of waiting and tying me over. Between this to like Elden Ring, perfect. Perfecto. You know? My I keep calling it my Tekken sabbatical. I don't know why. But you know, play this shit during my Tekken sabbatical. It was very nice. If any of you are playing Tekken and want a big tip, the moment if you feel frustrated, stop playing it. That's a serious, legitimate tip. If you feel frustrated, stop playing it. What does pine tar make? Oh, it makes the loom. You don't need that yet. Yeah, I'll put that away. Take a break and stretch. No. I'm not talking about that kind of break. I mean like actually, like, stop playing it for a while. Like stop playing it for a while and just play another game and do something else. You don't want to like, you know, if you feel like you're in a rut, it seems counterintuitive, but instead of like trying to power through and be like, no, if I just keep playing, I'll get there. Like, no, take a break. Your brain... Your brain needs, like, time to process the information. I don't know why I thought that was funny, that this person gave me a gift and I immediately just sold it. Power move? Yeah. One of the things I hate the most about summer is just how groggy you feel. You know? You feel so tired so easily. The heat does that to you. I sleep terrible in the summer, and it does not help. The summer is the season most likely, like, just straight up make me nocturnal, and I get it. Alright. Time to pet all these dumb animals. Well, let's try putting the duck mayonnaise on our display. Who's my favorite NPC? I don't know, who is the funniest NPC? Who's the least annoying NPC? I'm trying to think. Linus! Linus is my favorite NPC. He's the best. Linus is dope. He's chill. I think Kent is funny, cause in my mind, he's like, he just, you know, like, based on when the game came out, it's funny to imagine him coming back from Iraq. I don't know what I have a very sadistic sense of humor, so I think that's funny. You know, like this motherfucker likes, what is he like? He likes one specific type of flower. He likes I think he likes beets. And he spent like a year in Afghanistan scanning people's retinas. I think that's really funny to imagine that as like Don't ask me why it's funny, because it's not funny. Nothing about what we did over there, what our troops did over there was funny. But in a weird way, it's funny, you know? You know. Kent thought he'd come home with a fucking... You know... Kent was promised a nice car when he was at the mall. When he was at, you know, some recruiter, some recruiter had a desk out front outside of Pierre's, and fucking boom, didn't get to see his kids grow up. You know, I just think it's really, this is kind of why I like Stardew Valley, is because, like, for a game this cutesy, why does he need to be a veteran? That's, like, so random. But it's also really funny. Because you know he's afraid of fireworks. Making fun of anyone who's a veteran, okay? I want to make that clear. I want to make that clear. I respect anyone who's a veteran because, like, you know, because some people are like, oh, I don't like, you know, like, I don't like war either. I think every war that America has ever been involved with is fucked up. Like, every war after World War II that America's been involved with has been fucked. But, like, you have to understand that, like, you know, veterans are not like, we tricked them. It's like people like you and me who literally got tricked. You know, so I have respect for someone who got tricked and is, you know, I don't know a single person who's probably a veteran that isn't trying to, you know, piece their life together. Oh wait, we gotta save these. Alright, I think we have enough for the display. We get to make more truffle oil. Another detail like that I enjoy is that Pierre is canonically a cuckold. Exactly. Is he really? I know nothing about this game's lore. Is he really? You're joking, right? See, this is why Stardew Valley is great. Oh shit! The wizard? Oh shit! I never even pieced that together. I always see. So whenever I play games like these, I don't give any shits about the lore. So, you know, I always thought Abigail's hair was like that because she dyed it purple. Because, you know, people do that in real life. But that's really, really, really funny. Subscriber. Yo, Zippy5, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 45 months of support. Yo, I appreciate the compliments.
Your farm is looking dope.
My farm is looking dope. Thank you. Abigail also mentions she dyes her hair though. But maybe maybe that's a lie, because, you know, wouldn't it be weird if your hair was naturally purple? If my hair was naturally purple, I'd just lie to people so that my life is easier. Like when I order food, I don't use my Chinese name. You know? That's how far people, like, even small things like that, you know, I'm like, nah, fuck that. Just call me, like, Jacob, you know? Women be shopping. Fuck you. Fuck you. Do you still go by John when ordering? I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Oh, doesn't he want to, like, show me something? Ooh, I forgot. Oh, hell yeah. So we need 200 pieces of hardwood. 5, damn, 5? And then 5 battery packs. I actually have 2 of those already. Yeah, I wonder what happens if you say, nah, I'm good. Does it really lock you out? That would be funny. But yeah, no, that's really funny. You know what? You know what? That's, I don't even care if that's true. That's true to me now. Pierre's a cuck. And Abigail is half wizard. That's why her hair is purple. It's too funny not to believe it. Oh. I got meatballs. Oh, I haven't had a good meatball sub in a while. So I live, where I live, it's like getting gentrified in a very specific way. It's Asian people. Asian people are gentrifying it. So on one hand, it's cool, because, you know, I am Asian. So, like, it used to be, like, you couldn't really get good, like, Korean food around here. I'll sell the apple, fuck it. Like, for a period of time, it was like, there was, like, one Korean spot, and then, like, that was it. Like, you weren't gonna, you know, you weren't gonna, like, do anything else, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing it. Like, you like, if you wanted Korean food, like, that was your one option. You know, that was your one option for Korean food. If you wanted like falafel, there was one place you could go to. And now it's getting gentrified in a way where like because Boston's a big college city, if that makes sense. There's a lot of colleges and universities around here. So like um because so many of the exchange students are from like China or Korea, like my neighborhood in particular, because it's really close to a whole bunch of other a whole bunch of other a whole bunch of like colleges and schools, like a lot of businesses now basically are catering to rich Asian people. So it's still gentrification. Like the businesses that used to be there are getting pushed out, which is not cool, right? But at the same time, it's like weird because it's like, well, I am Asian, and at least it's not getting at least it's not like it's getting like replaced with a bunch of like sweet greens. You know what I mean? It's like a bunch of places that I would want to eat at, and the food is like actually good. But then it really clearly still is like gentrification, so it's like, well, it's like, well, it's awkward. Because now a part of me is like, well, it's cool that like I can get good Korean food and good hey, that's cool. Like we never had a Nepalese restaurant in the neighborhood before. But then it's like, well, but then the diner that poor people used to eat at is gone. So that's not cool, And it's gotten replaced with like there's a new breakfast spot, but it's like a bougie breakfast spot. You know what I mean? So it's like anyone who used to eat at the shitty greasy diner place in my neighborhood is not gonna be able to afford to eat there. Like I can. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? Oh shit. Is that a mushroom? Oh shit. What happens if I cut that down? Do I get anything for cutting it down, or should I... Yo, where the Stardew heads at? I need advice. I need the tips and tricks. Should I cut that down? What's the strat here? Axe it? It's 10 p.m. You guys better tell me what to do soon. It spreads if I leave it? You can tap it to get mushrooms? Are you joking or are you serious? Because if that's true, that's fucking sick. Let it spread. You can harvest mushrooms from it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, that's sick. Because mushrooms are kind of hard to get. But yeah, what I was saying earlier is that like it's a weird scenario to be in, because like it is clearly gentrification. Like the businesses are getting the local businesses are getting pushed out. But we do have a Happy Lamb hot pot restaurant, and they're really tasty, and I like hot pot. So well, They don't drop a seed? Oh shit. They wilt into stumps in the winter and regrow in the spring, Wiki says. So they're here forever unless you kill them. Nice. Alright. Eggplant. Yo, I actually really like eggplants. Why did I start talking about that? Oh yeah! No. So, cause Smooth Willis has a meatball sub, yeah. So like, as a byproduct of that like specific kind of gentrification, I can't like get a decent I can't get a good meatball sub anywhere in my neighborhood. I really can't. Like, I legit don't... There isn't a place to get a decent meatball sub in my neighborhood. It's kind of whack. Then make it? Oh, that's... Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm making my making meatballs, and then making the marinara sauce. That's a lot of hassle. Maybe if I was Italian, I'd be like, oh, no sweat. But making meatballs, that's doable. Making the sauce, that's doable. But making the sauce and the meatballs just so I can get a sandwich out of it? Nah, that's not worth it, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, they're like running out of grass. I need to fix that problem. I need to like artificially... I need to throw down some grass starter. Can I make it or do I have to buy it? Oh, I can make it out of fiber. Oh, fuck yeah. Let there be grass. Oh, did he just poop? Did he just poop out a truffle? Fuck yeah. So hopefully they eat the grass over there and not the grass over here, so that it could kind of like propagate fat more. That's regular grass though, not bluegrass. I mean, if they eat the regular grass, then the bluegrass will have a chance to spread, right? How do you... I don't know if I can make the bluegrass starter. Like, I don't know if that's something I can do, right? I don't think that's something I can do. Alright, I am flush with cash. I need to start building stuff. I think... Alright, let me envision... I wish I could like zoom out even more so I can like envision what this shit needs to look like. I think you can get a bluegrass starter. Well, too late. Oh, I could make a bone mill? I didn't even... Very late game? Okay. Okay, very late game. Don't even worry about it. See, now I'm not gonna even worry about it. I could probably move this one in there. I don't know why it's over here. Oh, we need more iron bars. That's what we need. And we need wood. God, I love the sounds this game makes. Hey, isn't it what's her name's birthday today? Shit, I shouldn't have sold that shit. You know what? I'm so flush with so much good shit. I'm gonna give her a diamond. When did you stream your first Elden Ring playthrough, Baaulp? I was trying to remember what build you used, but I don't even recall having learned that information. I think I did like an int dex build because I wanted to play with that int dex katana. Yeah, I wanted to play with that int dex katana because it was cool, and everyone said it was broken. So, that's what I did. I mean, no, I don't need any other. I don't need any other reason than that, right? Oh yeah, I don't remember what my character was, but I never uninstalled Elden Ring, so we're gonna play that shit. We're gonna play that shit, and it's gonna be good. I'm gonna buy the DLC and play it, and I'll be happy. INTJ Katana? Yeah! Hey, just the person I wanted to see. Here you go. I'm extremely lost and over-leveled on my current run. Well, I mean, as long as you're working on your farm, you should be okay. I was delayed. I was talking about Elden Ring? Yeah, me too! Nah, don't worry. You don't have to worry about being over leveled. Cause I I know people have been like avoiding I know people like have wanted to avoid spoilers, but I always like developer interviews. So they had an interview with Miyazaki, and they asked like they got some details out of him, and they said that like what's interesting is that they said that this game, the DLC areas are not gonna go off your basic level. They're gonna go off their own scaling system. And it's gonna be like a Sekiro-esque leveling system. So you're gonna have something separate from your character's level that's unique to that area. Which I think is really smart and really cool. Because like, you know, let's say you don't want to play your old character, but you don't, like, let's say, because like, I imagine what 90% of players will do is like just play on an existing character. But like, if you don't want to, you don't have to, right? Because you just have to get to the DLC area, go there, and like, whatever level you are, it like doesn't matter because it's like kind of separate, you know? It's like scaled to how it like it's scaled differently. Does that make sense? Which I think is honestly a lot smarter. Because usually for Souls games, DLC is like an end game kind of thing. And if you don't like any of the characters that you already have, that you're already working with, you might not, you know. You might have to play through a whole new save first, new game first, but you don't have to now. Oh right, I needed to bring you a mushroom. I had a friend. This is mad random, but it just popped into my head, and I think it's really funny, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna say it. Oh, I'm saying it. Instead of the word soy, we gotta start saying the word joy. So it's joy sauce. It's not soy sauce, it's joy sauce. And instead of soy boy, I want to be a joy boy. I think that'd be really funny. I bet we could will that into existence. Yeah, it's Joy Jack. Yeah, it's Joy. Yeah, it's Joy Milk. It's Joy Jack. Exactly. You guys are getting it. The answer is probably gonna be no. Like, I can already tell the answer's like no. But if anyone in chat has ever made like a if anyone in chat has like ever made like a Wojak edit, I want you to make one that I want you to make your interpretation of a Joy Jack. I think that's the shift we need. No more negativity. I want to see Joy Jack. I want to be Joy Maxing. I want to be eating sushi with my Joy sauce and having cereal and milk with my Joy. Having cereal and Joy milk. Would they not just be smiling? So such a come on. You don't think it's that simple, do you? I wasn't paying attention. What were you? It's not so simple. Anyone who's like, oh, wouldn't that just be Wojak with smiling? Yeah, do you think that all those edits are just Wojak doing different things? No. Man, we're getting all the cutscenes tonight. Is soy a banned term now for you? No, you can still say it. But we're trying to like do a vibe shift, you know? You know what I mean? Oh yes. Oh yeah. Joy Jack definitely hits the moisturizer. Anyway, I'm here to give your grandson a mushroom. I play this game wrong. I play this game wrong. Or maybe I play this game right and you all play this game wrong. Because I have a blast when I play this game. Maybe I play Stardew Valley right and you guys play Stardew Valley wrong. Because I have a blast. This shit is hilarious. Alright, we need more silver. Or no, not silver. I always think it's iron or silver. I always want to call it silver, but no, it is iron. It is iron. We'll make a few more iron bars, and then we will retire. Dude, I woke up mad early today because the cable guy had to come over to look at my internet. And what was I gonna say? And it meant that like I actually had breakfast. I had breakfast. Can you believe it? It wasn't a big breakfast. It was not a big breakfast. Okay? I just had yogurt with chia seeds. So that's usually like my go-to snack, but I made it into my breakfast. So I had yogurt with chia seeds in it for breakfast. For lunch, I had some leftover like beef stir-fry noodles from when I got dim sum with my parents yesterday for Father's Day. But you know, it was like a normal amount of food. I guess that was at like 1 o'clock now. Is that like 1 or like 12:30? I was at like 1 o'clock or like 12:30-ish. And now it's like, I guess is that a, you know, if I had lunch at like noon / 1 o'clock, I guess it's been like what, 5 hours now? I guess it's okay to be hungry. I think that's appropriate, would you not say? I think that's appropriate. I think I'm allowed to be hungry now. But it means I kind of want a snack because I'm not having dinner yet. I might have to, after today's stream, I might have to go out and get a snack. What the hell? I want rain. I want rain, chat. I actually want it. No joke, I actually do want it to rain in-game because I need, if you don't play Stardew Valley, what these Tesla coils do is... It's like nonsense, but when they get hit by lightning, they make batteries. So I actually really, really want, I actually really want them to get, you know, get hit by batteries. I just had... Okay, you said I just had some s'mores Pop-Tarts. In my mind, I read what you wrote as, I just did some smart poppers. I was gonna ask, like, damn, that's a little... That's a lot for a Twitch stream, don't you think? But no, s'mores Pop-Tart. Yeah, that's appropriate. These poppers make you smart, yeah. What do you think I should, what do you think I should have, what do you guys think I should have as my snack? Something crunchy? Something crunchy! Oh, yes, please. Oh, damn, he's... Dude, Chutters! Dropping mad truffles. Damn, 3 truffles! Holy shit. Damn, this pig putting in work. Oh, they're still eating the blue grass, though, motherfucker. Why isn't it growing through the fence? God. Eat this grass instead of this grass, please. Thank you. A juicy nectarine? No, I already had a mangosteen when I had lunch today. I got me my fruit. I had coconut yogurt. I had coconut yogurt and I had a mangosteen. So I'm all, when it comes to fruit, I'm all kitted out already. I'm all kitted out on fruit. Second, a popsicle. Ooh, it's true. It is hot outside. A popsicle would hit the spot pretty well. I don't keep snacks at home. You're right. I don't keep snacks at home. So if I was to go outside in the heat, I would want a cool snack. I'm liking this popsicle idea, chat. I'm liking this popsicle idea. Oh, fuck yes. The star fruit? So my goal right now is I'm trying to be like self-sufficient. I had 1, 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 12 is 20, so I had 20. So I'm trying to get, so my goal is I want to get 20 starfruit seeds back out and then use the rest for wine. That's the plan. Yeah, maybe I don't know if I want ice cream, but I might get I don't know if I'm gonna get ice cream, but I definitely want something icy and cool. Maybe a popsicle would hit this spot. Shaved ice. You know, it's a little far. It's really far away from me, but there is like a dessert place, and they have gelato, and they have rose gelato, and that shit is sick. You guys know what I'm talking about? You know what I haven't had in a while? I want Dole Whip. Dole Whip! Why is it called Dole Whip? Now, me and Derry don't get along. Me and Derry don't hang out anymore. We're not on speaking terms. I like them, but they don't like me. It's just branding. That makes a lot of sense, actually. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Rosé gelato or rose gelato? Rose like the flower. Rose like the flower. There is an art to pressing the flower petals for the rose water, and in Europe they do that for I can't play this game and keep up that stupid voice. In a lot of like Italian, in a lot of desserts they have that as like an element. It's really cool. It's hard to describe the taste, but it's just like sweet and fragrant. It's really nice. I know calling something rose flavored, like fragrant is like, you know, a real like no shit Sherlock kind of thing. But like, I don't know how else to describe it. Hey, I got more money than I know what to do with. It's time to make some big moves. So, I think it's time to upgrade my house. Oh wait, we need to go check out, or drink some coffee. I'm losing track. We need to go check our fishing pots. We need to go check out the traveling caravan. We need to get, we need to fish out 3 salmon for this thing. Or 4, sorry. We need to upgrade house. And we need to fix a boat. Is there a feature where you can read in this game? What? Oh, What do you mean read? Read what? Oh, you know what I need? I need the horse. I just realized I'm running around like a chump. No, I mean, there's stuff in the library you can read, but it's not like, it's all like instructional. Do I read books IRL? My problem with books is that I'm very picky. I do like reading, but I'm so picky. The last book I read, and it was not a book I finished because it was kind of like dumb. Was this book on script writing, but I didn't finish it because I felt like the advice they were giving me wasn't that good. But yeah, like I'm just like so like I read maybe at most one book a year. I read maybe at most one book a year. And that's because I'm just so fucking picky. Like I just like it takes me forever to find a book to read. And I have a list of books to read in my backlog, but then like I just need to also find time for it. Hey, nice. We needed that apricot. Oh, while I'm here, let me go cut down some wood. Do you read short stories, anthologies? Those are better for picky readers? Well, when I do want to read a book, I want it to be more substantial. It's not... Whenever I like... When I say picky, I don't mean I get bored of the story easily. That's not what's going on. It's just like, it takes me forever to find something that makes me go like... I want to read. And then, on top of that, even if I do find a book that I want to read, I have to, like, find the time to read it. This sounds so... this sounds so bad, but it's absolutely true. I'm too busy gaming. I'm too busy gaming. I'm a gamer. I'm gaming. I don't got time to read books. I'm fucking gaming. Can't you see I'm gaming over here? I'm playing Stardew Valley. But just to prove I'm not a Philistine, I think I have a list of books on my phone of like... These are just books that I've been wanting to read for a while, but like I haven't ever... haven't ever gotten to. Oh, it's a list of books and movies and TV shows. But let me look these up. Cause okay. So I'm gonna go through, and these are specifically the books, okay? These are specifically the books and not the TV shows or movies. And just to prove I'm not a Philistine, these are the books, okay? The first book on this list is The Work of Art in the Age of Mechanical Reproduction. That's a book. It's you know, I mean, with the way things are nowadays, that's, you can tell from the title what that one's about. There's another book called White Tears, Brown Scars that I've been meaning to read. There's another book called... Oh, wait, no, there's a documentary. Oops. When's... Let's see. What's the next... Bullshit Jobs? That one's pretty self-explanatory. Plain Text? That's a name. That's a book. Programmed Visions. The Interface Effect. Is this one a book or is this a show? This one's a movie. Whoa, this... I don't even remember what this one's about. Is this a book? Oh wait, no. But yeah, I'm just rattling off a lot of books. You get, I don't know why. Oh. Salvation on Sand Mountain? The Power of Darkness? I've been meeting... This is not a book, but something that's on my my list of things to read and watch. Mechanical Violator Hokkaido. I think that right after those books is just really funny to me. I don't know why. That as like the two things next to each other are really funny to me. Is this a book? Oh! Destiny Disrupted? What other books are on here? Yeah, that's all the books on here, I think. Oh wait, no, is the last one a book? Oh. Oh, the last book on here is a book called The Real Story of Ah-Q. That's A-H-Q. So, I don't know. Do I have good taste or not? You tell me. But those are the books that I want to read eventually when I have time and I stop I stop playing so many stupid video games. And don't act like you're better than me. You've binged Stardew Valley too. You're not reading no fucking books. Hey, what was I doing in this game? Oh, I was supposed to catch 4 salmon. Fuck. I ain't read a book in decades? Well, you should. As someone who doesn't read, I like reading. Maybe I'm a masochist in that way. Oh shit, my inventory's full. Alright, well, I guess I'm catching these salmon tomorrow. This. High school made me hate reading. I can't get back into it. What helps is realizing that, like, in high school, they just make you read, like, dumb white people shit. And the moment you learn that, like, there's a lot of cool books that aren't just dumb white people shit, then reading gets real cool. But yeah. I don't know, do what I do. And just read cool stuff and not lame stuff. I know that sounds, you know, I know I'm being like, you know, I'm being like very you know, I'm being very stupid for comedic effect, but it's true. They don't exactly have you reading the most interesting stuff out there in school or in college. It gets better in college, right? Because they're trying to have you read real books in college and not fake books like in high school. You know, if you're reading Charles Dickens in college, you fucked up. But yeah. Oh, part of the reason why you should read books is because, like, video games are so poorly written that they will taint you. They will taint you, and you will no longer be able to, they'll no longer be, it'll taint you in such a way that, like, you'll never be able to, like, make good stories. That's why I always tell people, like, don't draw too much fan art. You guys want to, like, you guys want a Baaulp moment? And you can feel free to quote this because I genuinely believe in it. Don't draw too much fan art because it'll make you a worse artist. Like, it's okay to draw fan art. There's nothing, like, inherently wrong with it, but, like, you know, if you do it too much, you're gonna be stuck doing it. Does that make sense? One way or another, if you only make fan art, you're gonna be stuck making fan art. And I put a lot of value in, like, the ability to, like, put your own, like, if you want to be a really good artist, you need to be able to draw from yourself and not what other people do. Because worst case scenario, or, like, best case scenario is you get famous, but you get famous for doing fan art. So, like, you get stuck, you're gonna be stuck making art that's based on what other people make. Whereas if you know, get big making your own art, well, that's your own art. That's based on you, you know? So I put a lot of stock in that, and I always think, and maybe this is just my mentality, but I always think that, like, again, you know, fan art is very indulgent. It's fine, you know, but, like, show me what you do, you know? Show me what you are. You know, art is about expressing yourself, so, like, do that part of it, you know? The other reason why it's good, and why and what I was saying earlier about, like, how, like, you know, like, video games have such bad writing. Video games have such bad writing that you need to read, like, real books to know how bad it is. It helps, you know, if you do nothing but fan art, and if you just play video games and get all your stories from video games, you'll never know what, like, good shit is like. And then when it comes to, like, making your own stuff, you need to, like, know you know, you need to know, like, you yourself, before you even show other people, you yourself need to be able to discern good from bad, right? You need to know, like, oh, this sucks, or that this is good. And the best way of doing that is just to absorb as much as you can, but, like, only mimic it to a degree, right? How do I word this, right? Like, if you like something, instead of just making fan art of it, try to strip down what you like about it and try making something uh with your own. Because it, you know, because I can definitely tell that, like, a lot of video game stories now are being written by people who just play a lot of video games, and uh it sucks. You know what I mean? Uh, I feel like that last statement is more about, like, writing than it is for fan art, but, like, it probably still applies to some degree. You know what I mean? And if you're like, oh, Bo, I make fan art for RTVS. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's great. But, like, I don't know. Show us some stuff that you make. That is, like, that you make yourself. I drew Medic for 10 years, and then my original stuff picked up steam eventually. Dude, you missed the boat. You are someone who I can certifiably say you were born too late, because if you like drawing the Medic, you would have had a blast drawing, like, like gay men for magazines in, like, the 30s and 40s and 50s. That would have been a great career path for you, but you're way too late. And now, you know, all the gay men in magazines are photography, so you kind of missed the boat on that. Alright, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I'll throw on some tunes for you guys. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Hello. Oh. Cut that music. I'm back. Ooh, look at that honey. Oh, some of it's still wild honey. Oh, probably because it's out of range. Shit. Hey, nice. Free battery. That helps. That actually helps. Oh wait, I have 16 batteries. I thought I had way less than that. Shit. Okay, let's go fix up. Let's go do that part of the boat. Yeah, everything I said earlier about like the fan art stuff, I'm not trying to like scare anybody, but I'm not trying to like scare anybody, but I am trying to like, I don't know, motivate you to like, you know, I'm scared. Well, you know, I'm trying to like motivate you to like do what I think is cooler. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do we have enough cranberry seeds? Oh, 43. Yeah, that's more than enough. Selling those shits. Damn, I need one more purple mushroom. Fuck. One more purple mushroom and then I can drive the purple mushrooms and then I can make the raccoon happy. And the raccoons need to be happy, chat. Do you have that sick new mushroom tree? Oh, I do! I do have the mushroom tree. And it is very sick. It's very cool. But I haven't done anything with it yet. I need to. Oh, it just dawned on me. You know, a good way to thinking about it. A good way of thinking about it is like, you know, it's like being a band. Like being in a band. Like every band on Earth starts out by doing covers, you know? Except you can either do covers forever, and if you make it big, then you're like the cover band and everyone thinks you're weird, cuz it's like, "Oh, these guys, they like the Beatles so much they dress like the Beatles and pretend to be the Beatles, and they sing all the Beatles songs, but they're not the Beatles. They're just a bunch of white guys that pretend to be the Beatles." You know, and then it's like always, I'm sure they sound great, but then there's like that, it's just that weird element of like, you know what I mean, where it's like, they're not the Beatles, but they really want to be. And like, you know, there comes a pivotal moment. I feel like it's like one of those things where like there's a pivotal moment in like every band where like, you know, they're like, okay, how about instead of doing covers, we write some of our own songs, you know? And if they make it, they make it. That's how I've always thought of it, at least. Thank you for the talk regarding fan art and making something new, by the way. A lot of fellas need to hear it. I gotta go now, though. Enjoy farming. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. I will! Dude, I really can't... Who even needs the apricot? Emily! Emily! Yes. Yes. But first, let's catch these salmon. I hope they're still in season. Alright, that's one. Damn it. Why are salmon actually kind of rare? Okay, that's two. Damn it. Ah, come on. Not what I need, game. Come on. Come on! Oh wait, I have an idea. I should be eating this. The sea jelly. Yes. Yes! God damn it. I don't remember. Did the TV say it did the TV say I had bad luck today or some shit? Oh, nice. It hurt. The game heard me. Oh! I don't know. It's not like... I'm not gonna make like a big official statement or whatever, but... Like, if it wasn't already, like, guaranteed enough, I'm pretty much confirmed for, like, going to PAX West. So, for those of you on the West Coast, tickets just went on sale recently. For those of you on the West Coast, near Seattle, if you're, oh, just the person I wanted to see. If you're on the West Coast, and you are, like, if you, like, are close to PAX West, if you're close to Seattle, we're going to PAX West. We'll be in Seattle end of August, beginning of September, that weekend. So, I don't know. Be there or be square, I guess. I will be handing out more Baaulp business cards. We could not get a panel. We applied for a panel. They wouldn't give it to us. So that's that, I guess. You know. But, we can, you know, we'll be there. Is we the same people who are at PAX East? No. There'll be other people there. Oh wait, no, Clay's actually important. I need to keep that shit. But yeah. This is my own, like, humbleness talking, but, like, you know, I will say, if you are the kind of person that already goes to PAX West, we'll be there, so it'll be an extra thing you get to do. You know, if you live on the East Coast, don't go across the country just to see us again. I don't think we're worth it. Alright. Yo, I got this. I did not grow it, but I bought one. I bought you an apricot. There you go. Did you rent a small conference room in town? Why would we do that? Oh, for panel reasons. Ah. Nah. Yeah, if we... The whole point of the panel isn't just that we get to talk to you guys. We get to do that whenever we stream. The point of the panel is, like, you know, it'll be like at the convention. So if we don't get that, then, you know, it's okay. We'll just apply again next year and hopefully we get it then. You know what I mean? It's your birthday today. Did I not bring it with me? Oh, fuck, I think I accidentally sold it. Shit. Alright, well, I have to run back. You gotta gas yourself up, so you got a better chance of getting a panel. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but if you want to know why I think we didn't get a panel, and number one, we're not that popular. I think you gotta be like a Markiplier or like a Game Grumps to like apply and like automatically get a panel. I don't think we're big enough to like apply and like automatically get a free panel. Where the fuck did Abigail go? Oh, they're in bed. Well, I need... Wake up. Wake up. It is your birthday. Oh no! No! Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Yeah, like, I feel like you need to be that popular before they, like... Basically, they, like, need to recognize your name. They don't recognize our fucking name. They don't know, you know, we're not... Our TVS is not big enough for them to just immediately be like... For them to just be like, oh... Oh, here's your panel. We did bring up the fact that we did stuff for Fangamer. But it didn't help. But, and the only other thing I'll say about it is, like, there seems to be a very specific kind of structure that they want for PAX panels. And, as you can imagine, we absolutely probably did not fit that structure. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? So... we didn't fit that structure, and, that's that, you know? We just... When, you know, when you're not what they were... When you are not what they were looking for, I am not surprised we didn't get a panel, but we did try. We'll just have to get even more popular, and then they can't say no to us. But I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not gonna say anything much about the process. I'm not gonna say anything much about like what it's like to apply, because it's honestly it's not even like a secret thing. It's just not that interesting. But yeah, we had a lot of fun ideas planned for it that I would like to keep secret in case we do get to do a panel one day. Alright, we gotta upgrade our fucking house. Mega 64 gets a panel? Well, Mega 64 have been around for a lot longer than us. That's also an element to it. Hey, I got good luck. Oh shit, blackberry cobbler. How do I make that? I actually want to move this. Actually, Actually, should I move this? No, because we get more than one truffle every day. Wait. I did it wrong. That's what we want. That's what we want, chat. But yeah, Mega 64 gets a panel because of like they've been around the internet before I lived in America. Oh no, that's not true. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, Mega 64, I've been doing the thing since before YouTube. That is absolutely correct. Isn't that crazy to think about? I hope I have that kind of... I hope I have that amount of longevity. You know, doing my thing on the internet. Damn, these guys chew through fucking grass. Like crazy. Ooh, yeah, eggs. I love how asinine I have these placed. No rhyme or reason. Alright. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 things to show off. And then we could probably just find a 9th thing. You guys have been central to relatively high amount of wide-reaching content and memes like Moonbase. Yeah, but like we started doing that when we were kids, so none of that has like our name on it. Like people don't know that we made that, you know? Nor would they care. Like if I said like, "Oh, we made that," it's like okay, yeah, no one would care. And to be honest, you know, maybe it's okay. We're okay with that. But like, you know, the internet is a very fickle. How do I word it? The internet is a very fickle place. You know, it's a real struggle to get noticed for anything on it. I want this thing to spread, so we're gonna cut down some of these other trees. Because I want this mushroom tree to spread. Are there like rules for it to spread? Because someone in the chat earlier said that the mushroom tree doesn't grow via seeds, right? So if it doesn't grow via seeds, what do I... How does it spread then, if it doesn't grow via seeds? If you put a tapper on it, it never despawns, and new ones pop up in the fall. Ah! I see. I understander. Okay. Let's make another... Let's make a... I called it a honey thing. Dude, this game rots your brain. A honey thing, yes, yes, a honey thing. And then we need to make tappers, that's cool. We need more copper. Alright, there you go. Now we can start harvesting, now we can start harvesting mushrooms, right? Alright. I got fat stacks, and I want to upgrade my house. So I'm... Hold on, I need to look up. Need to look up Stardew Valley carpenter shop so I can see what kind of BS I need to upgrade the house. Okay, house upgrade 3. Oh, I don't need any wood. I just need to bring like 100 Gs. Which I have double that. Ho. Ho. One hundo. Oh, she open? Ah, she better be open. Hey, are you open? Nice. Wait, what? I thought... Oh, god damn it. Alright, I have 100 hardwood. Baaulp, I got my stick signed by Harade at Combo Breaker, but in a spot where my hand rests near the stick, so I rub off the more I play. You should have picked a more strategic spot. You know what you could do? Put like a thing over it, like a piece of plastic or something. You know, I'm trying to help you think of solutions, but you. I'm trying to help you think of solutions, but damn. Laminate. Bought vinyl sticker paper for it? That's a good idea. Yo, Noah, what's good? We are not playing a fighting game. We are playing a very calm, relaxing game. For relaxing people. Got a cool ring? Nice. Glad to hear it. I think I know what cool ring you got. Do you have a funny title now? Are you like Doctor or Master? Dr. Master Noah? Swag baller? Nah, that's good. I hope you're doing good, Noah. I hope you're staying cool. It's fucking hot. I don't know if the heat wave extends to where you are, but here in Boston, it's like it's fucking nasty. Weather's been crazy. Yeah. A very opportune time to have good air conditioning. Very opportune time to have good air conditioning. It's so hot, you're dying. Yeah, stay cool where you can. This is where we night owls shine, because you know, I'm not leaving the house until 5 p.m. at the earliest if I can help it. Noah, I don't remember. Are you a Marvel head? Are you excited about that Marvel Versus collection? Or are you mildly excited or very excited? Not a huge Marvel head, but I adore MVC3. Ah, so you're one of the you're in the same boat as Log then. You're like you're hoping and praying that like this segues into like that this segues into a way to play MVC3 in a modern way that like, you know, doesn't involve triangulating servers and like remoting into someone else's PC and shit. Yeah, I hope so too. Cause like even the fact that like it got like even the fact that this collection got announced, is a big deal. Cause like from what I don't like keep super tabs on this, but I was talking earlier like the fact that Marvel is okay with this is a good sign. Because from what I could tell, the relationship has been soured a little maybe, but hopefully not so bad that... You know, hopefully not so bad that, like, you know, something like this can happen again, but how far it goes, we'll see. I mean, basically, it's like, the proof will be, like, you know, how much money is Marvel getting out of this. I think that's, to, you know, not to sound, I don't think I'm being mean here when I say that, like, I think all they care about is money. So, you better tell everyone, you better tell, if you want this to succeed, you better tell everyone to buy a copy. You know, it's like, you got a Switch? Hey, buy this game. Disney-made fighting game is coming in 2027. So... being very cynical, but also telling the, like... How do I word this? I think what's going on... I think there are 3 things going on specifically. Number 1. This is low-hanging fruit. Because these are not like... How do I word this? It's low-hanging fruit in the sense that, like, these are not, like, new games, right? Like, it's not... They're not, like, free in the sense that, like, oh, we just drag and drop files from this folder and to this folder and voila, presto, you know? We got the games running on Switch, PS4, and PC with practice mode and rollback netcode. Like, obviously they had to spend development time on it, but it's low-hanging fruit in the sense that the games already exist. These aren't, you know, these games don't, you know, it's not getting a balance patch, right? Probably not, at least. I'd be really surprised if they were getting a balance patch, right? So... like, they can keep... yeah, it's like, the game already exists, you're just porting it. You know, you... even if, like, nothing translates over and you're building it from scratch, you know what it's supposed to look and feel like and play like, you know? So it's, like, low-hanging fruit in that sense. But it's also low-hanging fruit in the sense that, like, Capcom can just do it and pitch it to Marvel very easily, like... we are just going to, like, there's no, like, development time, there's no speculation, like, here is just a finished product with the game, it's got your name on it, you would get a cut, and, like, you know, it would take us, it would be very, relatively easy for us to do, you know what I mean? It'd be relatively easy for us to do this, and you get a cut. So, it's a very easy sell, so I think that's the first element. I think the second element of it is that Marvel is not doing too hot. Superhero movie fatigue is very real, and it's hitting. And Marvel and Disney are scrambling. They're fucking scrambling. And if you haven't noticed, they're like trying to do literally anything they can to, like, salvage the brand. I put that in air quotes because that's very nebulous, because you would think that in order to salvage the brand, you make movies that people want to watch and not have your movies in development hell, like the Blade movie. That movie is there's a chance that that movie never comes out because the director has dropped out. The person who was supposed to play Blade is now not on the project anymore. So they'd have no actor playing the main character, no director, and I'm pretty sure the script is getting rewritten as well. So I'm thinking that Blade movie is just not gonna happen straight up, which is extra funny because they already made a Blade movie and everyone loved it and it was sick. So it's like, well, just make another movie where Blade does really sick shit and fights vampires. I'm being reductive, but you know, there's some truth to that statement. You would think that like salvaging the brand is just making good shit that people want to watch, but no, they're kind of, if you haven't noticed, they're in the process of like really shoehorning Marvel stuff into like everything because their strategy is, oh, if we remind people enough that Marvel stuff exists, that it will make people want to watch the big Marvel movies again. So I think this is also like hitting at a good time for Capcom because, you know, Marvel is now more desperate. And so it's like, oh yeah, we have these fighting games that Capcom made for with Marvel IP. Perfect. We'll get that back out there. And look, it's, you know, remember these games? Hey, doesn't this make you want to watch more Marvel stuff? Maybe, you know? And number 3 is that because the Marvel movies have become less profitable, you've noticed that, like, you know, if you haven't noticed, they've also been like branching out. There's a reason why there are so many Marvel video games now, because they have the brand and they're basically trying to figure out like, okay, the movies aren't doing so hot, how do we keep making money from this shit? So one direction they've pushed into is the games. There was also not a reboot, but like a continuation of like the 90s cartoon. That's also like, the reason why that exists is because like it's like, oh shit, the movies aren't doing so hot, what Marvel things can we do to like keep making money? So that's like one way, you know, let's continue the cartoon from the 90s, let's make like all these video games. So, you know, if the, you know, and so it's like a two birds one stone kind of situation where it's like they're pushing for more Marvel video games and Capcom's like, well, we do already have a bunch of these Marvel video games that we made for you guys, you know. And so Disney, it was probably really easy for Disney to sign off on that shit. So yeah, the silver lining to this scenario, to the silver lining to their suffering, is that yeah, there's a non-zero chance that like MVC3 gets like a remaster. I'm not huffing enough copium to be like, ooh, MVC4. I'm not. No, I don't want to know what MVC4 looks like. You know, I don't want to know. You know, no one made the joke. You know, I'm gonna scroll up because no one made the joke of like Peter Pan level 3 gonna go crazy. MVC4. It might really have Peter Pan in it, you know? But you know, if Disney gets their way. But yeah, if MC3 gets a remaster or like a port, that'd be great. I think expectations are so low that like if people get that, they'll be happy. And you know, Disney will be able to eke some money out of this, out of like what, Marvel fans buying that game for like maybe the, I'm trying to think, PS3, PC port. Did they put a version of it on PS4, or is it like the PS3 version, if you have it digitally, works on PS4? Yeah, you know, Disney will be able to eke money out of Marvel fans buying MVC3 for like the third, fourth time, you know? Alright. My voice is getting kind of rough, and I'm getting kind of hungry, and I want a snack. So, Scorpy's already live. I think it's time to wrap up for the day and rate Scorpy. Scorpy is playing Habbo Hotel. So, Habbo Hotel is back. And it's just like how you remember it, question mark. So, we're gonna wrap up for today. I am gonna go live on Friday. This Friday, I'm playing Elden Ring. Elden Ring DLC drops Thursday. I'm gonna be busy on Thursday, but I will play it on Friday. I'll stream it. And I don't know. It'll just be really sick. So I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be back. I'll be back on stream this Friday, and I might even, depending on how fun it is, I might even stream Elden Ring like all weekend. Alright, chat. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping me company. Keep on keeping on. Keep on being awesome. I hope you guys have a good day. And I hope you guys stay cool. Please stay cool. It's fucking hot. Alright. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye.